Hello guys and welcome to this new lesson. Today we're watching one of my favorite characters, Amaterasu. Joel Boteng, I guess, is the lovely center in here. Sorry it's only in 720 pixels, that's just because this YouTube video is in 720p, so that means if I upscale it, that's just gonna make the quality even worse. So sorry about that. I think 720p is okay. If that's what you can do, that's fine. It is lessons, right? It's not the actual gameplay we're looking at. Oh, well, it is, but it's not the graphics, right? It's the gameplay. Anyway, if you're new to Lessons is this series where I take a viewer's game, a subscriber's game, whatever. You can, like, you send it in and I will view it. And yeah, that's just pretty much it. There's a whole video I made on how to send it in that's called Intro to Lessons, or like the return of lessons. There'll be a link in the end of this video. There'll be a link down in the description, and there will be an email where you guys can send your lesson to. Now the lesson email is contact@emilzy@gmail.com, so you can send your gameplay there, and it should be on screen right now down there. Let's talk. Oh, that's a nice emote. A little Craigasm. Talk about Amaterasu here. You max your dash, but you did write in your description that it was a mistake, that you didn't mean to max your dash. No reason to taunt right here. Just go up and slap him. We take it serious in lessons. It is a nice Amy skin you have, by the way. We're chilling right here. I don't know. You're against Bacchus, Medusa, right? You have your Tsunami, Amy. You're definitely gonna outpressure this lane. I like your build. You're going. Come on, don't do that. I'm getting seasick. I like your build, right? You're like prepared for the fighting. You have no clue where Bacchus starts right now. Obviously, that doesn't work out starting with the dash that well. I think you're mainly gonna get screwed when you go a bit later into the game. Yeah, but yeah, I like the potions. I like the meditation. There's nothing I can really speak on. Maybe sprint could have been an option because Bagasura is a thing, but it looks really good this far. Good dash there. That's fine. Just get it on cooldown. So you don't know what Bacchus is right now. So either you assume like he's AFK, which you don't really assume, or then he's got to be on your own buff, right? Good call here to go wave. Means you're gonna get the whole wave. You can always get purple after. Still no clue what Bacchus. Okay, so you see Bacchus is in mid. That just means you want to keep invading. You saw Bacchus on the minimap rotating over here. I would say I would probably have gone for my 2 there, because there's actually not a lot of merit for going for the 1. Because that little 1, right? You just want secure. So he gets his burp. You should keep on it right now, right? He has no secure. There's no reason to reset the buff. The only way you can seal it is for the basic attack, which shouldn't really happen. Get the buff. Go back into lane here. Just look for some dash here and Medusa. That's unfortunate. You get his Aegis here. So one thing I think you can get good at, Joel, is taking timers. You seem very clean in the gameplay already, so that's good. I would have liked to see you not pop a multi-potion down, just use your meditation rather. There's no reason to not use med. You just want to get that on cooldown as often as possible. That's one of the most common mistake people makes, is you just want to get your med on cooldown, right? So now you're essentially wasting a multi-pot, if that makes sense. Like your potions are still popping and ticking. It's one of the things I keep doing here. Just to him, you can get a kill here. Swap the speed stance. Yeah. Oh, nice try. Okay, you get his med. You can still med right now. Like it's actually just good to get it on cooldown, get the mana back. But yeah, I think you're looking really solid already. I can kind of see that you are an above average player. So try and take timers right there. Nice. Exactly. Really good play. Use your med. Use your med. There we go. Wait, what? I thought you med it. I can see you're an above average player, obviously. So the things you want to focus on is like taking timers, right? She Aegis there. Medusa, like previously, and you saw she Aegis at 1 minute and 42 seconds. Aegis is on a 3-second cooldown, so you just add 3 minutes. It's fairly easy to take. That means that her Aegis is going to be up again at 4 minutes and 42 seconds. And I think you can actually utilize this right here, because I think it's likely you're going to hit level 5 before she hits, or she gets her Aegis back up, which means you have a free kill, because you can just back for boots, honestly. You do want award channels as well right here, right? So your back timing is going to be around 1800 gold, because you have a few potions you can sell. I like the fact you're going for the invade here, you have full pressure, you have your meditation up and everything. I think Izanami is doing it right here with going for the wave, actually. I didn't see how far the wave was up, so I think that's the way to go. I'm still on my coffee, by the way. Well, it's not coffee really. It's chocolate this time. Dude, the thing is, I always start the day off with a little black coffee. You use your speed aura here. You have full mana. There's no reason to stay in your damage aura really. You're just like wasting time. You gotta like swap aura here. But yeah, the leveling of ability seems fine. I think there's also merit to maxing the one on Amaterasu. I think you can do both. But seeing you as you're stomping as hard as you are, I think it's fine. You got a back now, right? Though, like, sure you can get the purple, but if you're back here, you can possibly just get a kill as well, right? As if you get your full boots, I guess you might go Relic Deck actually, go for the EmilZy build. If that's the case, you can actually back right now. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate you and Izanami are not on the same page. I think she just wants to kill right here, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah. I would back soon. You have 2.2k gold. If you get ganked right now, you're actually just gonna get behind. Good silence here in the burp. That's really good that you do that. Ooh, and then switch to... Wait, what? He didn't jump. I would have liked to see you switch to Izanami right there. I think if you would have switched to Izanami and used your... Oh, not Izanami, Medusa. If you would have used your older Medusa. There actually was kind of a high possibility that the Medusa was gonna die, right? She had no Aegis, Izanami could use her ult on top of that. You can just flick it. It looked like you wanted to do it. No, this right here is no reason, right? What are you doing? Are you gonna die if Medusa? If you're not gonna get a kill here, you're literally wasting time. There's 3 buffs up on your side of the map. I really dislike this dive. I guess it... Okay, yeah, see, his Aegis is up. We take a new timer right now. So that was 8:13. That means his... Aegis will be up at, yeah, see, there we go. Now you're gonna get ganked there. You should really not have gone back there to save your ADC, no point. And this is what I talked about, what would happen, right? Like, you overstayed so hard that eventually the jungler is gonna come back with full boots and a speed buff and just kinda kill you. And now you're not even ahead in duo lane anymore, right? You threw away your lead. The timer right there was 8:13 on its Aegis, so let's keep that in mind. Let's keep in mind he has no timer. Okay, you go for the boots. That's fine. Need to sell your potion here. Your buy is taking way too long time. You're spending way too long actually buying right here. I don't know what's really going wrong. I guess you're panicking a bit. You're getting soft. I like that. Again, the EmilZy rule, the general rule is if there's more kills than there's minutes, or like at least if let's say. I think the rule I want to make is like if there's more kills than there's minutes -2, then you shouldn't get Phoebes. At least first item. And right now you have 6 kills in 6 minutes -2. That's 4. So there's like, yes, you see, like that. I guess that's bad math. I think that the right way would do it if there's more kills than you take the total amount of kills in the game plus it with 2, and then if there's more kills like than the minutes, you don't want to go Phoebes. That's a general rule I think you can follow. You want to ult, man. You definitely want to ult there. Now you're ulting in your wrong stance. You know he has no Aegis. You want a body block right here. Yeah, exactly. Be ready to silence the burp. Nice, good play there. Hit the 2, nice flick. And now you just want to flip buffs. One thing you want to mention, keep your eyes on right now. You saw back can rotate from mid actually. So you want to realize that's an option. If I was you, I would ward here. Yeah, you say be careful. I think you realize he's coming over. Check the red, ward both buffs. I like that. You guys have full control of duo. Ping it out here. You gotta... Yeah, he's dead. You probably don't want to fight back. I don't think you're gonna die here. You can probably just outrun him anyway. Now I really respect Hilarious on Amy, but also think Relic Dagger is definitely not bad, because then you can just kind of spam your meditation. Just dash away here. Good jukes there, using the minions to your advantage. But now see now, ooh, yeah, I think he should have died there. That was a good way out anyway, but we'll just dash a bit before. There's no reason to overstay so much. Sub around right now. You want to use your health chalice, you want to swap stance, you want to get your healing going. There's no reason not to pop your chalice right here. There we go. You could have done that like 15 seconds before. You would have almost been full health now. This is fine right here. You're not really at risk of dying, I think. Dash the wave. I don't know what the fuck Izanami is doing. Yeah, that's a bit rough on the ADC, honestly. You're definitely on 2 different skill levels, you and ADC. But it's looking really good this far. I think you want to look for a back soon here. You want 1450 gold, then you can get your full sovereignty. When you get that, you're going to become really unkillable. Look for an ult, look for an ult. Ult. Yeah, then flick on Medusa, Yep, nice. EmilZy should follow up with her ult here shortly. Perfect. She actually had Aegis there, Medusa, but also a really good flick. That's exactly how you're meant to play it. So well played. With really good mechanics, or honestly, it's looking really bright. So the things you want to improve on, right, is being a bit quicker at buying, pop potions whenever you can. Just back right here. Just no, I guess, maybe clear the wave. If I was you, I would just back. You're just making your back timing a lot worse now. Back out and you can do all the buffs. You're gonna be fine, right? And then taking timers, right? I don't know if that's a thing you do, but just try and keep your timers in your head. I know it's hard on Xbox and PS4. I assume this is PS4 because you can kind of see the, yeah, it is. Oh, you gotta dash him here to silence the inevitable ult here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think if you dash earlier there, he's not gonna get his free off. You also want to swap stance, right? If you're just smacking him like that. What are you gonna build now? Let's see. Look at the enemy team comp. I can't really see that. I think cardboard is just kind of the way to go, right? Is there more kills than there's minutes in the game? Yes, there's 17 kills plus 2. That's 19, and there's 10 minutes in the game. So Phoebes is definitely not the way to go. So agree with hardwood here. I actually maybe would have gone for like even I would probably even have gone for like. It's hard to say, right? Because you're not the one playing, but like Spirit Rope honestly would have not been bad here. You're not really dying to the magical damage is the point, right? You could even gone for a super early hider than me and Lion, something like that, because you're never really gonna die. Swap stance right here. No, you gotta swap stance if you're just doing it like that. Didn't get the XP. Haha, the Zeus with the classic buff seal. You put 4 points into your 2, then you start maxing the 1. I think that's fine. Your movement speed is through the fucking roof right now. Your proper race car. Ult, med and ult. You need to ult a lot earlier there. Good silence though. I guess it works out that you don't ult, but I think if you ult straight away there, maybe Zeus doesn't have to Aegis and you're gonna survive. Good wards here, just to make sure that no one can come in. Still ult. 2 and ult. You want to use your 2 there before ulting, obviously. Just look for silence. Nice. It's good that you're tanking the ult damage there. I respect it. Swap stance now. Put a point in your stance and swap it. Level up your ability there before you swap it. I don't think you should upgrade your 2 more at this point. You're doing enough damage with it already. You kind of just want to get the aura online for your team. You can probably do gold right here, honestly, with AO. I think if Izanami rotates in, that's a pretty free gold fear. You have so much damage for it with your aura stance as well. It's gonna go for the back skill here in mid. I want to see you swap to movement speed so you guys can chase him. Don't know why that didn't happen. That was definitely a kill. Ping out to Izanami that back is coming behind him here. Like you gotta say be careful left, right? You saw back is on the rotation, right? And back is ganking Izanami now. It might not be a kill, so it works out fine. But Baggis could have went behind Izanami there and actually gone for a kill. So just ping out the rotation. Yep. Chilling with Kronos here in the unorthodox solo lane. That's Kronos versus Sennheiser. I think you can just go in there and hit the tower, honestly. Look at the health, like it's actually just 1 hit. Oh, okay. You don't have met here. I like the health. You can probably fight this guy if you hit your 2. You hit your 2 right here. I'm just gonna ult him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine. That's unfortunate. I think you want to watch out now though. You have met in like a second. You want to pop your health pot here, by the way. There's no reason not to. Watch out, he's gonna get his passive stacked here. Yeah, now you don't. Now you want to run when you does that. You see Scylla's coming as well. Just run in a straight line, honestly. Even if you get hit by the Scylla ult. It works out well. Nice back pedal. Run straight now. Run straight now. Run straight now. Run straight. No, yeah. You just killed yourself there because you might actually still be out. But I think you just gotta run straight there. Just get hit by the root if that's what it takes, right? I guess that's what you were trying to avoid, but if played better by them, that definitely should have been a kill on you. I like the initial backstep, but after that, just run, you know. Good kill on left. You got your hard one online right now. You probably just want to go gold right here. Just call for a tactical. Very right. Like Bagasura was on the other side of the map. Zeus is so much pressure on mid. Even if they rotate over and gank you on gold, you guys are gonna get a tier 2 in right lane because they're pushing. I guess you guys are gonna get tier 1 towers anyway right now. But I think gold is such an obvious call here, right? Like you have super high gold damage. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. You don't get it off. You don't really have anything here. Use your 2 earlier, man. You cannot hold your 2 for that long. Nice, get in front of him there. Be ready to dash. Nice, good silence actually. That's really good. Call the gold soon, honestly. I think you guys have a really fast gold free, right? You have Kong, you have Yusanam, you have Amaterasu, even Cronus. Swap stance. Swap stance. Chase him. You gotta swap your stance, man. Yeah, it was a bit too slow in the swapping stance there. I don't think you're diving this guy anymore. Yeah. I think if you swap your stance right away there and then just like run at him, you probably kill him. But yeah, it's looking good right now. Yeah, there we go. There's the gold call. Our Kong is actually doing fire right now, so it's you want to keep an eye out on that. Make sure they see that. You're just chilling now, having a lovely time. Da da da. I'm just watching because this is like near perfect gameplay, right? You just go mid tier. You probably just take the mid camp now, right? I think you should back soon. You have a level 12, so I think you should definitely go for that. Oh, old. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's just a really good combo by them, I suppose. I mean, if you hear the baggy slot there, I think you can just react ult on it. Buy while you're dead is one thing as well. If you're pinging out the way for Zeus. Good route by that guy. But yeah, just start buying now. There's no reason for you to watch Smite at this point. Just buy, you know. Sprint, I think, is a good choice here. I agree with that. Now, this is bad, right? Because now you're actually just gonna spawn and you haven't bought your items because you're super slow about it. Like you literally just, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds right there wasted, right? It's small things, but you just had 30 seconds where you didn't need to do that. Spirit Rope here, I agree with that. I think Font is okay as well. That actually means you can 1v1 the ADCs. You have a Bagasur that gets like kind of fucked by Fonts as well. I think it's a good pickup. Sprint would not have been bad either, but I guess if Bagasur is running someone down, Sprint is not really gonna help them. So yeah, I think it's fine. Don't silence him, just start slapping him. You see back here. You can definitely fight there. Here, by the way. Nice. I would just ult back is now. Yeah. Look for a flick on back. Yeah. He's dead. Nice. Swap stance here and chase Scylla. I guess you can stay in damage stance. I would maybe just. I think speed stance is just better in general when like fighting. Push mid tower here is gonna be the call, definitely. I think FG is also definitely a possibility because the only one that can defend is Cern on us, and I don't think he's gonna defend. I think you guys can definitely do this. Put points in your. Oh yeah, that's one thing by the way. I think you always put points into your ult on Amaterasu whenever you can. It's 150 base damage. I think that's one thing you haven't been doing. It's a slow cooldown ult as well, right? It's 75 seconds. So put points in your ult a bit before. That's an Aegis right there. Her Aegis is now 30-36, right? Take timers. Get good at that. Keep them in your head. Which I don't know if you do that because you're on PS4 and you can't really type into a chat. Well, this guy used beats or Aegis at this time. But just keep them in the back of your head. It's usually gonna work out really well. It's really snowy outside. Alright. We be chillin'. We be chillin'. Chillala. Chillin' lala. Oi. Dash also helps Zeus out here. What do you want to look to do? You want to look to mid him, I think. Yeah, that's fine, because that also ensures that if Scylla comes around, you don't really... she doesn't lie. I really like your decision right there, that instead of chasing you kill, you make sure your mage is alive. That's good, because your mage has Fire Giant. Medusa's level 12, she's not really worth anything. Look to chase this backer down here. Ult. Yeah. Stay with the Zeus, that's fine. Just go here and run him out. Perfect. Yeah. Nice, good peel. One thing I could have liked there is that you just ran it back with Fawns. Because then he couldn't do anything, right? Then he's just killing himself. Back is definitely looking for jump. Nice silence there, actually. I guess that wasn't even intended, but it works out really well. Bloop. You should too when you're getting stunned there, in case Scylla tries to use her combo on you. You don't know how much CDR she has. Go and get the wave here, that's definitely the right call. Nice. Make sure she can't get hit by the flop. Zeus is just the speed buff hungry man, isn't he? I think you need to make some decisive calls here. I think you're definitely the one with the brain in the team, if that makes sense, right? You have a really good game sense to just be like, yo, I want to do mid tower now, you know? That's a dead Scylla. That's an alive Scylla. Nespresso, cacao, popping off. This is just near perfect gameplay, right? There's not so much to talk about. There's the small things here. Get in speed stance. You want to get in speed again. Like he almost died because he wasn't in speed stance there. Ooh. Okay, I think I like the ult there anyway. Makes a lot of sense. Just to make sure Bagger can't get the kill. Nice silence. Here's Fawns. That's fine. Swap stance now that you guys are gonna start hitting the tower. I think you guys should stay here for the tower, right? There's no reason not to. 3P or one of them DC'd. I guess he's pretty done. Who was that? It's like the Scylla, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, get left tower, get gold. I think it's just the correct call right here. Back out. You have so much gold after this. You probably just want to back. I mean, realistically, you probably can get a Phoenix as well here if you guys decide to go for it. You're trying to control your team right here. Everyone but the Zeus listens to you. There we go. The fucking Zeus, dude. He's in his own mind. He's just a raid boss, right? Do gold here. That's nice. That's a fucking questionable play by Izanami. I'll tell you that much. There's no reason for you to stay right now. You're not gonna help that Zeus out. I guess maybe you're actually gonna save him. He's out anyway, right? Okay, now you just want ult. You heard Izanami. Go there. You can just kill him. That was a free kill, right? Our Kwong is there as well. If you just ult straight away, you're gonna get the stun off. You're gonna get the slow off. You can get in front of him. He has no jump in that scenario. Okay, ult Medusa. Swap stance, and ult. Okay. Stay in speed stance. I mean, I would prefer to see you in damage stance when you're ulting. When that jump is down, definitely. Our Kwong proving here that Typhon's Fang was really good. This is from pre-Typhon's nerf, so I suppose he has full light steal. Swap into speed stance now. Again, I think movement speed. When the kill is 100% guaranteed, just go speed stance. But that kill on Medusa wasn't 100% guaranteed, right? But she also had no mobility. I guess neither did Bacchus, but I think if you're killing someone alone and they don't have mobility, you want to go for the damage shower. But if you're killing someone by yourself and they don't have mobility, you're Amy, right? You're not at risk of like not gonna being there in time. But yeah, I don't know. You really want to back as well. Reset. That's fine. If I was you right now, I'd do Portal Demon back. You have 4.5k gold. You really just need to back. I mean, I guess you can get the left Phoenix as well, but like, this just seems extremely greedy for no reason. They have a DC anyway, right? So the game is probably just over regardless of what you do here. You tank it. Okay, you just got it back now. Fuck it, man. Go back here. Okay. So if I'm you here with 5k gold almost on my back, I get Mantle of Discord, Shield of Regrowth. Oh, you're gonna be a fucking speedy one. And mid mail. Okay, so I would have gone if I was you here, I would have gone for Relic Dagger, and then I would have sold my boots for Wing Blade, and I would have gotten Hide of the Nemean Lion and Mantled Discord instead, right? Sure, mid-mail helps you out, but mid-mail is more if you're afraid of dying, if that makes sense. But you aren't really afraid of dying, you just want to ensure you get some damage back on them, right? Like they're level 15, usually at this point in the game they actually still have quite a bit of gold, so they will be hitting themselves really hard. They're just relatively underfarmed, right? So yeah, I think the Nemean instead of mid-mail, get Mantle. Instead of Shield Regrowth, you get a Relic Dagger, and then next back you probably could have sold your boost. I guess Fawn's upgrade would have been nice as well. Lifesteal is a balanced and fun and interactive thing. Get in front of him here. I don't think there's a reason for you to like dash him there before you hit your 2, right? What are you silencing? Nothing really. You can save it for like when he starts burping. I guess he didn't start burping anyway, because he knew he was a dead Bacchus, and he knew that he had no chance of survival. You guys are just gonna get this fire. That's fine. Honestly, just run in and end the game, right? It's one of those there's no real reason to do Portal Demon, right? There's no one that really wants to back right now. I guess you can back and upgrade your relics, but I guess you guys are having fun, like farming them. I would just honestly just end the game here, right? No reason to go for the Phoenix. Just go in and end. You have 5 minions in the thingy. Wait, what? Does your Cronus have Emperor's armor? I guess he might. I don't know. You can just end the game here. GG. Alright, so in general, Joel Buting, don't be afraid to pop your meditation. You need to be quicker with your buys. Take timers and get a bit better of managing your stand swapping, but in general you're looking real fucking solid. This was a good gameplay, right? So let's move on a bit. Move on to the classic stats here. Good damage, good wards. You could have probably placed a bit more, but again, you didn't back for like a really long period. You probably wanted to back a few times in between there. In general, if you have over 3k gold, you just want to force a back. Then you want to say stop. What if you throw there until I come back? I think it's very unrealistic, right? But from a competitive standpoint, that's just bad. But in general, this looked really fucking sharp. This might be the best lesson, like gameplay wise. We've had some good ones. We've had some more basic ones. But I think it's really good that we get mixed content, like mixed levels, right? Because there's advice on different kind of levels you can give to players. Whereas I'm not gonna tell someone that's missing his what could it be, Athena taunts or something, that oh yeah, you need to take timers, by the way. At least you can go much more in detail, which I really like. But I also really like if someone makes some big mistakes, because then you can kind of point that out. But again, if you guys want me to review your gameplay, I have so many, so I'm definitely not going to be able to review all of them unless you're all going to stop sending in, which is not happening right now at least. But I'll try and pick. I'll try and get around to as many as I can, right? But I only have a certain amount of time every week where I actually sit down and do lessons. So yeah. But yeah, that was it, right? If you want to send in your own lesson, there's going to be a link in the description on how to do it. There's like a video on that. That video will show up like up there, or like a bit more down there in a second as well. And I think that's pretty much it, right? Contact EmilZy@gmail.com. That's the email you guys want to send it into. And I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. And if you did, you guys know it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, press the bell. Until next time, everyone. Peace out. No,